Hello, everyone. It's great to see you guys. Emily, Rocksteady, Gigi, Louise. Okay. Today, we are
Okay,
making a wall sconce.
there I am.
Okay.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
going to adjust the camera.
That was me.
Okay. I have a storage bin from the dollar store. And if I can take the paper out, we'll be rocking.
Yeah, go ahead and make yourself the primary on the show.
Okay.
Then they'll be able to see what's going on.
Okay. Oh, I missed a corner. Oh, damn it. Okay, I got the corner. Okay. And we have, brother, a little candle holder. I kind of like this one. That's why we're using it. I also have diamond things to put on it. Silver balls to put on it. Silver ribbon to put on it. More silver shit to put on it. So, yes, that's what we're going to do. Okay, now, just adjusting the camera, folks. It's being difficult. And yes, I remembered to plug the
Hot glue gun.
hot glue gun. Yep, in. Hello, TJ Cats. Hello, Shap. Hello, Joe C. Hello, Q City. Hello, Paula. Hello, Chris. Holy crap. Okay. Ow. Burn your hand before you even start. Great. Okay, so I'm going to just glue some glue on the back of this thing here. I'm just going to throw a lot of glue on it because I can. And then I'm going to slap it probably around the middle. Stick it in there like that. Hold it down, hold it down, hold it down. Yeah. I have stuff to make wood ones too, Shep, but today I decided I'd do this one because I like this dish. Okay. Oh, I forgot to show you. I have a light. It's at the Dollar Tree. It's a remote control light. So, you know, you just stick it in there. You turn the power on. Oh, on. And see, it shows the light. Okay. I don't know how to turn it off there. Turn it off. But I only have one with me today, so. Okay. So. Part of me was thinking I could string some silver on it like this and put some diamonds on it and make it all shiny, pretty. But to be honest with you, that's this glittery crap is not me. Okay? To me, that would be good. But I'm going to decorate it up for you guys. I also have some straws that I kind of cut that I can put them in here like that, sort of. Put it in properly. Space them out a little bit so the light would shine through them. We could do that. So maybe we'll start with that. And I'll take the one in the middle because that's what I did. Was I did it that way. The stick. Okay, get in the hole. Thank you. And I'm going to glue the end of the straw. And these are just paper straws. I would have preferred plastic, but they didn't have any that day when I was there. Well, it's kind of hard to get plastic now in Canada, so it helps if you put the glue and then you try to put the thing in there. I kind of stuck it in the middle. And I took 11 paper straws and just kind of cut them. That's all I did. Nothing dramatic. Snooze you lose, baby. I've been screwing around for over an hour. Sorry, I'm talking to my family. Hubby's like, I need the computer. I'm like, yeah, well, do it before 8 o'clock. I'm kind of spacing them about 1/4 inch apart. Shep at the dollar store. Yeah, this is all from the dollar store. Sometimes it's the Dollar Tree, but today it was all the dollar store. Oh, maybe the straws were the Dollar Tree. I'm not sure. But, you know, the cheapy stores, because that's where I go. Uh-oh. Hang on. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. Sorry, I had to check it out. And I'm kind of spacing them about 1/4 inch, I think, apart. And I'm gluing them a little bit at the top, too. I'm kind of combining about 7 or 8 of the crafting videos that I have watched into this one. We'll put it that way. Okay. Pretty well spaced. Da-da-da. We'll throw some diamond shit on them just to make the light sparkle more. And if you have 2 of these little light bulbs, you can glue one on the inside and one on the bottom. But today I only have one, so it'll go on the inside. Hello, Camperman. Hello, Sharon Mercer. Hello, Q City. Great to see you. John. Hello, John. Okay. Ow. Burn your finger. Hello, Lisa. Hope I haven't missed anyone. And if I have, I'm sorry.
Is it just me or does my stuff run weird when I go into Shane's channel?
Yes, Lisa, I am feeling a little better tonight. Hello, Sassy Cat. I probably should have did all this before I stuck the thing in the box, but whatever. Just saying, people, you might want to try that first if you're doing it this way. Ow. No, I'm just kind of staggering them up the thing because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I was going to do one thing and it kind of went in the wrong hole, so oh well, we'll play. How's that looking, guys? Here, we'll stick the light in, see if it shows up nice. Oh, this was not a good idea. Hang on. Oh, bloody hell. There we go. That look nice, guys? I think so. I think so. I think it shines the diamonds nicely. Okay, get off of me. Thank you. Put a couple more in, I guess. Uh-oh. Uh-uh. Oh, the light's not cooperating with me. What else is new? Sorry, I'm just holding stuff on. Oh, Shep, you have a new channel. TMWT After Dark. Awesome. I'll have to check that out. Now I'm going to cut up some of this silver crap. There's scissors. I probably should have done this beforehand, but whatever. I never think of that stuff till I'm doing it. Just so you know, guys. Okay, let's go there. Make sure you put the shiny side up, Dorinda. Because you'll be upset if you don't. Okay. Now we're just going to glue this around the outside edge. Just because I don't know what I'm doing at this point. So what kind of wedding is your kid having, Shep? Tracy? I'm gluing a ribbony type thing to plastic. Does the bottom of the bowl have solid or clear bottom? It actually had the dish has a silver bottom. I'll show you in a sec, chat. It's got little tiny feet and stuff on it, but uh-oh. Did I flip it? I did. Well, flip it back. Okay. There's the bottom of the little candle holder. It's like a metal. Just kind of why I'm going with silver and whatever. When I picked up the bowl, I must have had a brownish or beige shirt on because I thought it was I thought the glass on it was like brown and found out later it was clear. Just give me 1 sec, Shep. Yeah, Shep, you're a mod. You can drop the link. Yeah, because I want the link too, Shep. I'm actually kind of being a little selfish there, saying, yeah, you could. Hello, Proud Army Mom. Great to see ya. Oh, crap. I gotta cut some more. There's the scissors. Sorry, folks. Get in the... There. Okay, gonna stand it up. I mean, I could have put it lower down in the box, or I could have got a smaller box too. It's just this is the one I found and I liked it. So, should I add some diamonds down here on the bottom, guys, or what? That does sound good, Louise. I'm sorry, it does. No, that won't work. I don't like that. I'm just trying to play around here. Okay, I missed. Hello, Patriot Missile. Good to see you. Oh, that sounds good too. Next time, I should remember beforehand to have all of this cutting done ahead of time. Will I remember? Probably not. Because I'm a dork. GG, that happens more times than you think. That you turn the wrong burner on. The only time you don't turn the wrong burner on the thing is when you throw a box on it, and yeah, it catches fire. Well, your kid does it, so it doesn't matter. Oh, I cut it off. I cut it off. Oh well. So we'll cut this one off too, just to be on the safe side. If we have to move one. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing. Sorry, folks. I forgot to move the thing back. Hello, Annette. Oh, wow. That sounds really good, Louise. Okay, let's see how that looks. I think I should put some diamonds on the bottom now. Brains on diamonds today. We'll just jazz it up. This is totally out of character. Ow. Stay. Ow. Burn. Come on. Thank you. Yeah, they won't feed my belly either, but I'm just trying to make it look purty. Would help if I wasn't all stuck with glue. Might make it easier, but might not. Oh, I dropped it. Ow, burn. Yay. I have so much glue on my fingers right now that it's crazy. Oh. I don't know if I said hello to you, TJ Cats, but it's great to see you. So much glue everywhere. Where'd it go? There, I think. Ow, ow. Ow. Oh, wow. How am I flying? Yeah, Rocksteady, you could. It's just gluing stuff together. Okay. There. Now. Get out of the way. Do this. Make this look pretty. Okay. Okay. And I forgot to get the soldering gun, soldering iron. And what you do is in the back here, you poke a hole with your soldering iron because it's just plastic. It'll melt with the heat. I could do it with the Dremel, but I don't want to break it, so I'm not doing it at all tonight. I apologize. I'll just tell you what you have to do. And Annette, yes, I have a shit ton of glue on my hands, all over everywhere. It's disgusting. But anyway, guys, that's it. Very easy. Why are you being dorky? There we go. A little bit glammier than I would like, but hey, whatever. But I think it's pretty. It's easy to do. And anyone with a glue gun and a few supplies can do it. Okay, oh, hang on. What are you doing? Copy. Paste. There you go. I'm going to move my camera and I dropped the link. Oh. Just so we can be ordinary. Maybe be ordinary. And if you want, after you're done, take your hair dryer and blow the crap out of it to get rid of all the hairs that you have. Because I have like a shit ton of hairs in here. The little glue hairs. Thank you, Sharon. Shep. Hang on a minute. And yeah, I have the stuff to make another one, but to be honest, I'm kind of tired and that's it. Okay. Where is it? This one. Nope, not right there. Sorry guys, I'm looking for something. Ow. Oh, God. Okay, I can't find the wooden one. Sorry, folks, I can't find the wooden one. But another way to make a sconce is to buy a napkin holder at the dollar store, Dollar Tree, whatever. Buy one of these plates at the Dollar Tree. Glue it on there. Put your light in here, and away you go. Another way of doing it. I have a wooden one to do as well, but I can't find the piece. But it again is a wooden napkin. What the hell was that? Napkin. A napkin holder. It's a wooden one like this. And then you get a one of those cork boards, like, you know, for pots and pans and stuff. And you can put that together also. And then if you want to jazz it up, the wooden one, you take some twine and wrap it around and make a bow and, you know, that kind of stuff too. So, like, I mean, there's all those ways of doing those things as well. And they're all pretty easy. But like I said, you got to have the light too from the dollar store. Yeah, you can do draped sheer nylon fabric through it, or the hell's that stuff called? The sheer. I can't think what it's called. I can't think of what it's. I used it to make my Valentine wreath. My brain is having a fart. Sorry. Tulle. Yes, tulle. Thank you. I could not think of it. Sorry. Hello, Emily, again. Yeah, you could do, like, there's all kinds of ways you can do it. But if you have some ideas, Shep, email me. It's on my About page, and I can help you with that if you need to. Not a problem. I don't know if that's how it's spelled either, but we know what you're talking about. Anybody want to come up? Oh, Louise is not there. Yes, Annette, you spelt it right. Tulle. Tool. No problem, Shep. I have someone else I'm working on stuff for too, but I have to go back and read my emails and stuff. Sure, Gigi, come on up. I want anybody up. I'm tired of talking to me. And there's Louise, so we're gonna put her back in. Hang on, hang on. Nope.
I'm done with dinner. You just have to go to
Look at
full
that.
screen with everybody on it. You got you
Oh,
dedicated.
there we go. I'm like, how the hell do I put her back? It said remove. I don't want to remove her.
Yep.
I had a Dorinda moment.
That's okay. Good. I'm glad that I'm not the only one. I have Louise
No.
moments all the time.
Oh, that's awesome, Annette.
My very first job was working as a tailor.
Yeah,
and it
that's
was
what you
busy.
were saying the other night.
Yep, I was in the background having salad. Everybody likes to watch full screen with your crafts, though, and I think that that's fantastic. So what's going on?
Louise is still here, but that doesn't mean anything.
Yeah. Hey, Bear, come here.
When you were back there, you couldn't talk, though, could you?
I muted myself because I was eating it. I didn't want to smack my lips.
Okay. I thought maybe you couldn't talk out loud.
Okay, come on.
You weren't on the
Can
screen.
You come up
I
here?
don't know anything.
Come on, all the way up. All the way up. Come on. There you go. My little chihuahua. What do you think? You want another goldfish? Dun, 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 dun. They don't taste like fish.
Chef, I got your link.
You
I put it in a new tab. Sorry.
Yep.
I'm dying.
There's the bear guy.
He is Pyrenees. Great Pyrenees.
Hi, baby. He's my little chihuahua, Emily. I think his nose is bigger than a chihuahua.
Well, you can still come up. It's not a big deal.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, do I got all the glue? No. Sorry, I'm trying to get all the glue off my hand.
All right, cool. Well, that turned out pretty darn good. And I was thinking, and sometimes I've gone through some older refrigerators, for beer coolers or whatever. And then when they toast out, you've got these nice plastic drawers that are left over for and you could make sconces in those.
Yeah.
Almost.
Well, I saw a light fixture yesterday on YouTube. Okay.
Uh-huh.
And metal dishpan racks the ones that I guess fit in a sink, or even the little bit bigger ones. That's okay.
Drain pans, yeah.
Nope. Where it has the wires and the slots for the dishes.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. The lady made that into a chandelier.
Wow.
I was like, that is so amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, she had bigger diamondy shapes. Like they were more like the long ones with the ball on the end.
Uh-huh.
But I've seen people do things with plastic spoon handles and the diamonds.
Uh-huh.
um, clear plastic straws and the diamonds to make the
Wow.
lights shine.
Mm-hmm.
Like, crap. Who the
And
hell
did
would
they
ever...
put,
Sorry, what were you saying?
oh, I was just thinking. I've seen people make bird cages into chandelier light type things too. Hi, Bear. Finally decided the couch isn't a bad thing, huh?
Yep.
Now it's going to be territory to fight over. No, I get it. So anyway, what's going on with everybody? What? Let's get some chit chat going.
Yeah. So what's up, everybody? Anybody working on anything? Anybody pissed off about anything? Anybody upset about anything? You just happy? We can chat about it all.
Where are you going?
Me what's behind you?
You don't get to go behind me. What's over there, Buster? What's going on? What's going on?
And there's
Oh,
Jakey.
Hi, Bear. Bear. Hey, Bear. Oh, Doobie's so cute. You know what? My cat does that to me. They want your warm spot. He'll nudge me and my husband. Like, come on. I'm
Lay down.
sitting here. What are you doing?
lay. Okay. Yep, he's had enough. He's a character, but
wait
you know,
Ooh,
go ahead.
see, I'm even
Go
having
ahead.
hot flashes. And went, oh my God, I screwed up. Left it open with the volume. Oh my goodness. Okay, off with the sweater too. Good grief. Ugh. How's it going?
There you go.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
Bear.
little-
Bear was. He was Emily. He was pretty apprehensive when he came to our house, and he had a caretaker in between in between Jerry John and us, and that person didn't treat him real good. So he
Oh.
was just getting to the point after 4 months. I think it's been 4 or 5 months now, to where he finally wants attention. He comes over and he wants pet.
Good. Takes
I
time.
still
Oh,
think it
good.
is.
Oh, that's
I
nice, though.
I
Yeah.
still think it's food oriented.
You
I
never
don't care.
know. You never know.
Yeah.
I had an issue with my cat, and I was actually suggested by someone to try a raw food diet.
Wow.
She wasn't a fan of it. But in the past, I'd always been a dry food person because I
Yeah.
hate. In the past, my ex had a German Shepherd, and the wet food. Oh man, I don't know whatever it was, but I used to just gag at the smell of wet dog food. Just maybe because the dog had issues and would do his business in the basement because she would be let out the time. So maybe, but I finally got over it. Kind of thing. It was like, okay, I gotta start giving her this and try the baths, and she finally stopped scratching at her face. Like we had the cone around her, she ripped a tear in her face. We couldn't figure out why.
Yeah.
Maybe dairy. But finally she overcame it. And now he's more the wet food eater than she is.
All right.
and
Cool.
we're getting some good cat food now, I'm telling you. Oh yeah, with
Hello, Hong
sardines
Kong. Neat to
and
see you.
tuna and everything.
It's great to see you, Hong
He was
Kong
about,
Explorer.
Okay, I couldn't remember what the E stood for, so I would just call him Hong Kong. But I think you
Yep,
knew who I meant.
Yep. Tracy, we got Bear when he was a year and a half old.
Oh, so he was really young. He wasn't even with him that long.
Yeah, well, you know, he was with Jerry John for probably about a year, and then the caretaker was taking care of him for about 6 months, and it was 6 months too long for him. You cooked chicken for your cat. Cool. And
Tracy, trust me. My male cat, he food's not even out. It's not even cooked, and wherever he is, he's out. I want some constantly right beside us. Come on, come on. So yeah, that's why he's 21 pounds.
Yeah, he's a sassy cat. He's got some girth to him. Bear's about 2 years old. They don't mature. They actually don't breed Great Pyrenees until they're after 2 years old because they're not mature enough to throw good puppies. And they don't stop growing until they're 3 years old. So we still have more weight to put on him. He's got his adult, bulk out that muscle part to go. He's 174, right around, 170 pounds, Tracy, right now. He is big. I mean, when I see a picture of my head next to his head, I feel pretty damn little. And when he doesn't want to be moved, he will not be moved. And so I'm gonna take him for some walks, and he and I are both gonna get some exercise and get out. And so I'll try to get the phone to get some videos of him while he's out.
Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, I'm just putting another coat on, something to do.
It's a good time
That's
to
pretty
do
color,
it.
though, Gigi.
Other than if you're typing, then you can mess up the tips.
Well, these are it's the quick dryer or something. It dries pretty fast. I'm pretty impressed with this one. Bad.
Cool.
And it's not bad purple. Like some, I'm really fussy with nail color. Like I just went into Walmart to get something new, and just some of the colors I'm looking at, going, God, people actually put that on their fingers. Like, ugh. I couldn't find a nice red.
Yeah, like, that puke green that they put on.
Yeah, or the browns. The browns kind of go, you know what I mean? Like,
on the right skin tone, though, they look really good.
Yeah, like, or we're doing the French manicures and stuff like that. But, putting a dark brown or something on there is like, okay, did we run out of paper?
Nah, I'm one of those champagne colored ones, the real pastelly.
Yeah, I've done those too, or done funny little, like my daughter will do stripes or something crazy. She found the coolest. I was telling Dorinda this. I had never check that out for nail polish, eh?
This is my crafting nail polish. I don't wear nail polish. This is my crafting nail polish.
I fell in love with my husband's Gillette razor, the 5-blade one. And he had me try it one day. So I took fingernail polish and painted one of them so that he'd know which one was mine.
I see. They say it's good to fix pantyhose runs. It's where, so it doesn't keep going or whatever.
Oh yeah, I used to do those back when I wore pantyhose, but my God, that's been years.
So glad I used to do that for freaking waitressing until one day they switched owners and, man, does anybody want pants? I'm like, pants? We're allowed pants? Nobody ever offered you guys pants? Like, no, it was always skirts for the restaurant, whatever else, right?
Yeah.
So they order some in, whatever else. Well, go figure. You think any of these pants were going to fit me for length? Hell no. So there I am again. They said they couldn't do anything. 2 years later, flips again. Another new boss, blah, blah. Sure, I can get you pants, blah, 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 with the right length and everything. Boom, I had them within a couple of weeks. I might just go to show you.
There you go. The right person for the right job.
Because they wouldn't let me just go get a pair of black pants from I'm just like, this is the most ridiculous.
I hated it.
Deal with head office companies and their stupid asinine rules. You know what I mean? It's like, this makes no sense to me.
Yeah. Tracy, that's it's pretty amazing how close a cat and a dog can get. She put on 5 pounds. Yep. I don't know why. Yeah. She was in mourning. Yep. She just ate. I do think they grieve.
Yep.
Definitely.
Yep. Oh, for sure. We had a cat go missing for a couple of days. The day we were moving, she all of a sudden, couple people said, no, she went out the door. No, she went up the stairs. We're like, we looked for our female calico, trying everything that day. Of course, we thought the worst, whatever, we're all upset. And I had 2 other cats at the time, 2 males. They were, say, 6 years older than her, kind of thing at the time. Get a phone call. Cat was in the furnace room, kind of thing. Somehow in the furnace, the opening, whatever, she guess put herself in there and did not come out for 3 days. She all of a sudden on the 3rd night, she came out to the new owners in the bedroom. And the other cats were so, you could tell even when we moved, they were just like, it was bad enough, but they're like, they knew. It was like, where is she? Where is she? And as soon as she came home, like, oh my God, I still remember driving over there, just happy tears going, oh my God, found the cat. Oh my God, just, But yeah, she was just, I guess the noise, whatever, freaked her out so much that she ran straight to the toppest part of the house and into that furnace hole because who knows? It was so weird. Yep.
It's too warm.
Oh yeah, the weather reports are already been given to us during it's Monday. They're already warning us for Wednesday to look out and be prepared. I'm like, great, here it comes.
It's
for
winter.
you guys or for all of Ontario?
Yep. So it's like,
for all of Ontario or just Southern Ontario?
Just down here from what I have seen, kind of around the lake thing again. It's either kind of like stays down by the states of Buffalo, New York, or kind of goes over across the lake and gets us, or it comes down from the north and you get it and we get it.
Wow. I was up at Ainsworth Hot Springs in British Columbia, and the lake is long. And all of a sudden they had these water spouts going up out of the lake. Have you ever seen that?
No.
Familiar.
It was like a reverse tornado coming up out of the water, and they would go up and then they just disappear back down into the lake, and then another raft of them would come down the other side of the lake. It was cool as heck. I asked the lady there if she'd ever seen it. Go ahead.
Sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
That's okay, hon. That's okay. But I asked the lady there if she had ever seen it, and she said, no, I haven't. I said, I've been sitting here while I've been having dinner, just watching them go by. It's a neat lake. You can go up one side of the lake from Nelson, BC, and then halfway up at, I think it's Balfour or something like that, you can take a free ferry across the lake. So you've got 1.5 miles that you're on a ferry, and then they dump you off at the other side, and then they pick up the cars, and it's a shuffle back and forth. And it's cool as heck. And then you can go back down through Creston, BC, and Sandpoint, Idaho, and back down south. It's pretty cool. Yeah. And they got there was a mortician that lived on the lake, kind of morbid in some ways, but he took all the formaldehyde glass bottles and he built this house and used them like brick to where there were parts that the light went through, and it was so you could go through that, and it was just fun. Kind of a
I've
neat
seen
area.
that house.
Yep. The glass house on Kootenay Lake, British Columbia. Yep.
Huh.
Yeah, it's cool.
I was going to say, the only thing I've been lucky enough to see is Lake Louise.
I went to Lake Louise. I hiked all the way up to the bottom of the glacier at the end.
Oh, nice.
And then there was another hike that went up the hill and then to a tea house. There was nothing around that tea house. It was at the top of a waterfall. And then you could walk back down to the Lake Louise, hotel. That thing's huge.
Well, I went when I was 16 to visit a friend. Mom just decided, let's fly out there. I was like, what?
Okay.
But yeah, beautiful. I mean, to the warmth and to see the mountains up there, and oh man, that was a beautiful view. Beautiful. And then we took it was just like a wooden board with wheels down a mountainside kind of thing, ride, whatever. It was a cool.
Yeah.
The view was just amazing.
The big picture up at the top up here is of the Banff area, just south of Lake Louise. And I told Rob that, my heart home was always British Columbia. It wasn't Washington or Idaho. And Lake Louise was named after a wife, and the husband built that big, huge hotel for her. And yep. Did you make it into Moraine Lake that was just around the corner from there? It was a turnoff halfway up into Louise, and Moraine Lake is a real famous picture from that area.
Yeah,
And it's got
no, you didn't
probably
get
about
picture.
10 peaks with snow on them and stuff, and it's a beautiful lake.
We
It's
were
got
in
Lake Louise.
some kind of zoo or a floral place or something. I remember walking around and something like that.
Uh-huh.
That's 40 years
In
ago.
between the
good
two, I don't know where the fuck I went. I had a book. I had a book of 151 hikes in the Canadian Rockies. And so I did
Nice.
all of them that were under 20 miles in length. And so there was one for the Snake Indian River that was 150 or 175 miles. And I thought, I'm not crawling up in there that long.
Oh, what an experience.
I don't mind hiking.
Yes. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, being out in the country, not this.
And
Toronto.
Yoho Provincial Park was cool because they had an old school bus that for $3 they would take you back up into Lake O'Hara. And so it saved you 17 miles of hiking.
Oh, gee.
And from that lake there, you had 7 different hikes you could go on that were, go up one way and come back another. And so we were up in there for a whole week. And then we came out and we had a dinner at Le Beaujolais, and it was a full-service French restaurant in Banff. And they looked at us, and I know that they were all saying, "No, you're stuck with them. No, you're stuck with them," because we came out in our hiking clothes, and it was a really nice restaurant. And after we got about 4 courses down, and we were still eating because we'd had dehydrated food the whole week, we just pigged out. We didn't eat for 2 days after that. We had eaten so much. We even demolished a Chateaubriand. Yeah, it was gone.
Nice.
It was fun. It was fun. Oh, goodness. And there was a hot springs up there that they put guppies in, and the guppies were living. It was in a cave. And,
really?
yeah, it had a hole at the top of the cave, and the light came down in. So it was like a regular pond, but it was warm, and it wasn't too hot where it would cook the guppies. It was just the perfect temperature for them. And they were everywhere.
Wow. Did not know that.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
It was cool. It was cool. What?
Yep.
Now you want to push me and you want to go outside, don't you? Don't you?
He's still pretty.
There you go, big guy.
Beautiful dog.
He's,
pictures of him smiling last night. He was smiling last night. He was with Louise on the couch, and his head was facing the other way. And Rob goes, "He's smiling." Louise goes, "Picture." He goes, "No." Puts the camera ready for him. Says, "Push the down button."
Please.
So we didn't get pictures of him.
I swear my female cat knows when I'm about to take her picture because I'll go get it and she takes off every time. Or I'll just be about to take it and she's just like, "No, oh God." It's like,
no. Yep.
Yep. Unless I get them when they're playing, they forget what's going on. They don't notice it. So yeah. My cats are so spoiled.
He's a cool dog, but you've got to brush him 2 or 3 times a week. And
I can imagine. Yep. He's got thick fur.
Well, his hair is almost 5 to 6 inches long. The guard hairs, the real thick ones. The other ones are only about 3 inches or 3.5 inches. Hi, Donna R. It's good to see you.
Hello, Donna. Great to see you.
What's up this evening? Got something fun to tell us? So anyway, I'm going to let him out, and I have not. I got up at 4 this morning, and I've been going all day. So I'm gonna kind of. I had a salad while you were doing your craft and watching. but I think I'm going to go ahead and step down for the evening. But you guys, you have a good night, and thank you
Have
so
a
much,
great night.
Miranda, for having me. Good night, you all.
No problem. I'm
and,
getting ready to end it.
take
Hello,
care.
Vicky. Right.
Say
I'm
goodnight,
getting ready
Rob.
to end it anyway. Hello, Vicky.
Hey, Vicky.
Ah,
Woot woot. Anybody want to come up? Oh no, it's a crazy two
hello,
Canadian
sick
woman.
and tired. How
Ah!
are ya? Great to see ya.
Hey, I was just gonna say you caught that one before I did. Dang, mine's behind a second or two behind yours. Good to see you.
Put it in and forget to hit return, you dumbass.
Yeah, that would be handy. Would be handy. So are you gonna do
Okay, I dropped the link
another?
again.
You gonna do another one tomorrow night?
I'm not sure if I'm going to do a craft or I'm just going to do a chat. I'm thinking I might just want to shoot the shit.
I start kind of going, you know, I'm gonna stop calling it game. I'm gonna start calling it fun night. And then after fun night, I put we're game tonight kind of thing or chat. Whatever happens, happens. That's the way it's gonna go, right?
Yeah.
Good night, Robin Louise again. But yeah, I'll get my little worth it. Oh, what was the thing? Oh, I had the idea. Shoot, now I forgot it for the letters for the alphabet. Because last time when I was doing the words, I had the alphabet. I was marking it off, and I thought of a better idea. And I forgot. I have to think of that tomorrow. Now I had a way of, or was it the timer? Oh, that's what it was. I found an egg timer. So it's like, okay, well, I don't want to have a stupid thing come up, a countdown. You can't see anything or hear anything because of the timer that comes up. My thing. Well, maybe I'll flip a little egg timer around when it starts getting down. Because I mean, in the beginning, actually, no, that wouldn't work either. Never mind. I just went off on a. I'm just like, that would work.
Hey, that's fine.
It might. It might.
John, you
Yeah.
want to come up?
We'll see.
Anybody
We'll see what happens.
else? More likely, I dropped the link.
Yeah. So try that, or find a subject to talk about. I was reading that.
I'm not sure.
Billy Guy's thing. I'm just like, I just want to talk about it all. Get everybody to read that. Oh my lord! Talk about Peg Dawn in 1958. Jeez. That just wow. That one just blew my mind. And the fact that it's been repeatedly tested and no one can de-authenticate it, so to speak, whatever you call that. No, whatever nonsense. He's eating again. Well, la-di-da, John.
Well, he needs to get. He needs that strength. So.
Yeah, I know. I always tease him. Christopher, would you like to come up?
Wednesday night. You got your link up handy there, Gigi? You can drop it in the chat.
You know what I shall do? I will grab the link for the actual game night, and I will post that up. So everybody's got, whoopsie, got a direct one.
No problem, sick and tired. Next time. Come on up, Shep. The link is out there.
Oh, I'm calling. Duh. Yeah, I might have to. Well, then again, I might get some painted on. I can just feel the itch in me to paint. Your computer memory is low. Yeah, no kidding. I know. I really need to dump a lot of crap off my computer. I'm running on like, how do you call it, like 10 gigs or something that's left. Just keep making stuff and all that. Like,
there.
Yep. Okay, I forgot I have to go back to the other page to post them. Crap, right? How did that? Oh, right, okay. Get my slowpoke, holy. Alrighty, so that's a link to straight to that night. But okay. That app wants to keep trying to get in again. I hate those. Yeah, hey Tracy. I really need to get all my pictures and whatnot off my computer. It takes up so much. But I'm afraid to do it myself. I think I want somebody else to do it because the last time I did it, it was with a PC. And this is a Mac, so I'm like, I'm going to screw it up probably trying to put the two things in there so I can just see me.
You put the picture up, you copy it, and you paste it to your external hard drive. That's it.
Well, see, the weird thing was, okay, so it was, okay, wait a minute. So that computer was from like 2006, the old tower and whatever. And when I plugged in the external hard drive thing, I plugged it into the front of it. And that, for some reason, made it blow up. I was never able to use it again after. So I don't know what I did. But I loaded it all up and everything was fine. So now I'm kind of afraid because you're going from a Mac to a PC, it has to be reformatted or something, as far as I know. I don't think you can have the two styles of formats. I'm not sure. That's why I'm a little leery to do it, right?
So get yourself a new external hard drive and just put your stuff from your Mac on the new one. $80. It's not gonna fucking kill you.
I haven't even bought my cable for my plug-in for the computer yet. It's like, oh my God, this has just been too much lately for the last few months again. I'm like, okay, can't do this, don't do that. Just leave everything alone right now. Don't spend what's not, it's like if I want to do this and this, I'm going to get attitude from my other half like you do. It's not necessary. What are you spending money for? But yeah, I should probably talk to my son-in-law. He would probably know how to do it. It's just one of those things I put off to the side. Go, yeah. If my computer to blow up or something happens, I'd be going, okay, now I really need to do it. Yeah, that's true too, Tracy. I'm not as bad as my sister. My sister has all kinds of movies or something like that from her kids growing up, but I didn't have that technology when my kids were little like that.
Yeah, but I did it when my kids got older, but I got all the Disney movies and everything, all of them. Anyone the kids watched, I had.
My thing is all the ones I bought them were VHSs, which apparently after so many years, they're no longer going to work or something. So they say, so I'm afraid to even look at mine. I don't have a VHS record machine to use them or even try them. So it's like, now you got DVDs out of the same thing, right? So it's like, oh, bite this one. I love vinyl. I'm glad vinyl's come out. It's about time. I was really hoping they were going to bring that back again, so that was a good thing. Can you imagine if we ever went back to cassette tapes?
My truck does have a cassette player in it, and I do still have some cassette tapes that I play in it.
I don't have a vehicle like that, but I do have
traveling. The Prism tape started to go. I'm like, oh fuck, gotta wind it.
This is okay. So I've been going to various psychics since I was the first time I was 18, I think the first time I seen one. I must have probably, on cassette tape, I probably have about 6. And then through time, it did switch to, they put it on a DVD or whatever. So I have DVD recordings of stuff like that too. And you know what's freaky is to really go back and listen to some of them. You can always tell which ones were good. Like, you could tell they were good at what they were doing, and the ones that were like kind of half-assed kind of thing. So I've never really had a bad experience, thank goodness. But yeah, it's kind of funny how to go back with. It's like I told you about that concert, right? Going back, and that was predicted 5 years before it happened. It was like, holy, I could see something coming up. You predict, but 5 years ahead of time. She sees that. It's like, wow. But 8-tracks, yeah, really 8-tracks. Can't think of it. Those did last longer than cassettes did, didn't they? Like physically.
I'm not sure. I can't remember.
My parents never had an 8-track. They just had record player, and that was it. My dad just stuck to that. Total old school. It was always albums.
My aunt had a station wagon at one point. I'll put it that way. She had 6 kids, a station wagon, and 9 times out of 10, when we went anywhere in her car, there'd be like 10 or 12 fucking children in the back of that goddamn car. And yes, she had an 8-track, and yes, we rocked on.
Yep. Yeah, I remember getting to do that once. Somebody owned a station wagon, and it was like the big prize if you got to sit in the back end part of it and, lay comfortable and all that, right?
Well,
Years later.
not when there's 12 fucking kids back there.
Yep. Yep. And now it's like, oh, can't have anybody. No seatbelts. No. Yeah. We got pulled over because my ex's a couple relatives came over, and he's like, oh yeah, we can have 4 people in the front of this truck, the front seat. And I'm like, we're gonna get in trouble. Barely even got out of the met them at a shopping mall, barely got out of there and down the street and pulled over right away. You can't do that. I'm just like,
well, if you just stuck them in the 2 people in the one seatbelt, you'd have been fine.
Yeah. But yeah, full grown adult kind of thing in a little, was a Range Rover? No. It was a Ford little 150 or whatever. Like one of us was on the other's lap because there was no way you could, and it was stick shift on top of it. Have a good night, Vicky.
Have a good night, Vicky. I'm going to shut it down, Gigi.
Alrighty.
Okay, guys, all have a great night. I loved seeing you. I'm glad you all came. If you missed it, go back and watch it. Gigi goes live Wednesday. I'm doing a live tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm doing a craft or what the fuck I'm doing at this point. It depends on how I feel.
Play it by ear.
Yeah, we'll play it by ear. And if I'm not feeling well, I won't do it. It'll be that simple.
There you go. And if anybody has any suggestions, put them in the comments.
Yep. And we'll see you guys all at Rob's on Thursday.
That's right. Rob and Louise with some beautiful music with Eric. I love it. God bless.
Good night, everyone. Have a great night. See you tomorrow or the next day or the next day. Come on. Bye-bye.